Welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Tonight I am making chocolate, I almost said chocolate pepperoni. Chocolate peppermint crunch is the name of it. And I actually did a blend myself. The bottom portion, which is going to be brown, is going to be scented with a chocolate fragrance because it does discolor, so I figured I might as well just put it in that portion. And then the peppermint is going to go in the top portion, which I'm going to do white and red kind of swirlies. And I have these little things to go on the top. They're just little sugar peppermint things that I have. They're just made up, they'll just dissolve once they hit the water. They're just sugar, a little bit of canola oil, a little bit of corn syrup to make them hold together. And then I have these little chocolate little wafer things that I'm going to put on the top of each bar. So I'm just doing, it's like an 18 bar batch, I guess, just mostly to test the fragrance and see how people like it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have a little bit of lye lint, but I'm not concerned about it because it's really not that much. And I am soaping at room temperature. Well, a little warmer than room temperature because I throw my oils in the microwave for a minute. I can smell the fragrance and it smells so good. I hope it's nice together. When you want to test a fragrance, if you're making a blend on your own, what I do and what I read to do, this was not my idea, you can put a little bit of fragrance on 2 different cotton balls and put it in a baggie, or however many fragrances you want. Put it in a baggie and let it set for a couple of days, and then go back and check it and see when you open the bag how you like the smell. And that's how I usually do it when I blend. I don't do blends real often, but alright, I need a red portion. I need a brown portion just for the bottom. And then I need white. I think this will be good. So I'm going to go ahead and add my white. Now, I have some that I mixed up the other day, and this is kind of a crimson red. I'm going to add that just to use it up. And then I will adjust it with some of the pink if I need to. And then this will be my brown. This is Turkish Mocha Brown from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And I'm going to add a little bit of Plum Sparkle Mica. This is a sample I got from Wholesale Supplies Plus. It's kind of like a Merlot color. It's really pretty. Into the brown. pipe, I'm using a large open star tip, I believe. It's a, I don't even know what it is. It's one from Bakery Crafts or something. And this, as you can see, is still a little fluid. But I need to get it piped because Mackenzie and her friend are at the mall and they're going to be calling any minute for me to pick them up. So now the red will probably come out sporadically, or it might, there's some. So I tried to put some of the white on, or the white on one side and the reddish on the other. And I was talking when I was piping yesterday and saying how, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect when you look at it right now. You know, I know this isn't perfectly piped or anything, but once you cut it into bars, you can't tell that anyway. So don't be afraid to pipe, and it's so fun. I'd love to start piping cakes, but that's a whole nother thing. Just kind of trying to put a little more red where there isn't as much. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle these peppermint on here. I don't want to do too much, just a little bit. I'm making a mess everywhere. I can hear them hitting the floor. Okay, I'm getting a little carried away, but it looks so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put the chocolate pieces on. To get my little measure, so I put them back to cut chocolate peppermint soap, and I cut them into logs the right way this time, and I cannot wait to see how they look. So pretty. I love them. It's exactly what I had in my mind. I love it when that happens. It's funny, I'm wondering where all the red is. There's some, that's pretty. I love that one too. That one's kind of cool. I'm trying to cut this really quick. I've got to go restock a couple stores, and I remember during the summer they're open, their hours are till 11 at night, which was great for me because I could go you know, later, and now after Labor Day they're only open until 9, and I just realized that, so I'm trying to hustle along so I can get my stuff ready. And when I go to 2 different stores, it's trying to keep the stock separate. My husband usually goes with me and helps me, so I label everything, the boxes, so he knows where to help me take them. I love that one too. Ooh, I love that one. That must have been right when I poured it in the very beginning, when a bunch of the red came out. And it smells really nice. I like this fragrance. I think people are going to love it. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.